For nearly 2 years, we've been building what we've constantly called our dream family home.
We designed it around the life we thought we'd have here, poured nearly every penny we had into it, and we did almost all of the work ourselves.
But after finally finishing it, we have made the decision to sell. And I think we owe you an explanation as to why.
So to recap you on what's actually gone on is we bought this bungalow back in 2024 in September. Do you like it?
I love it.
It's stunning. It was completely overgrown and disgusting, and we made it our life's work to change this into our dream family home. And if I say so myself, I think we've done a really good job.
We absolutely love what we've created. It goes without saying that this house is pretty much perfect to our needs currently.
So you might be thinking, why are we selling? Well, we're going to answer that in this video.
And what I don't want you guys thinking now you know that we're selling is that it wasn't a property purely renovated to flip. We bought this house with the intention of building our family dream home, and I feel like we pretty much built it to a T.
We have built it to exactly what we wanted it to be.
But that brings us on to why we decided to sell. And there are a few reasons for this, and I'll tee us off.
Let's go, baby, you do it.
Now, one of the main reasons for us deciding to sell this home is our ambitions have changed significantly from when we bought this house for ourselves. Now, this house was always an ambitious task in renovating it, but as we've kind of gone on throughout our journey, our ambitions have changed significantly. And what we want for ourselves now is different to what we wanted when we started.
I feel like it's so natural to evolve as humans and as a couple and as a potential family in the future. And I think when we started this, we were only 25, I was 24, you were 25. And now we're getting older and looking more towards the future. Things have changed and our dreams have changed too.
And I think that brings us on naturally to our second point really well, the mention of family. Now, my sister's just had a baby, which is our first nephew.
He's so cute.
He is so cute. And it's kind of made us realise the importance of family and being close to them. We live about 45 minutes away from my mum currently and about an hour and a half away from Nicky's mum. And although we thought that was a distance that we could make work, I think going forward with our plans for the future and potentially having a baby, we want to be closer to home and closer to the people that are important to us and can support us in our lives as we evolve as humans.
Everyone says it takes a village, and I think us two being here with, obviously we have made some gorgeous neighbours, but being here without friends and family that we've known for a long time, I think we'd find that really hard. And I think we didn't realise that originally.
I think the main reason for me personally is I didn't realise how much I love renovating until we finished it. And the kind of couple days after finishing renovating, you'd think would be really happy. And I think they are, like we're so proud of what we've made. But at the same time, it made me realise how much I enjoyed being in the depths of a renovation.
We thrive off of the chaos.
And I think that kind of leads nicely into what is next for Nicky and Harri and for this YouTube channel. And that is definitely another project of some kind. We can't help but get our teeth into something.
And being able to sell this property means that we can pull the money out and put it into something just as crazy, if not even crazier. And that excites us to the max. And we are here on this earth to be happy and get excited by life. So that's why we're doing this.
And I think you said just as crazy or crazier. I think the answer is crazier, definitely. I think we evolve as humans and what we want and ambitions and all that stuff we've already spoke about increases.
Yeah, it does. Our drive is bigger and better than it ever was.
So we want to take on more.
But we are looking right now. We have not found anything. We do not have the keys for anything yet. But we're going to take you on that journey with us. We're going to be going to different house viewings, seeing our options and really thinking about what we would love to do next.
But we want to know what you guys want us to do. We want to take on something ambitious.
Yeah, whether that be an old barn conversion, whether that be building something from scratch, from the ground up, doing the fittings and building the whole house exactly how we want to do it. I love the idea of building a pool. I don't know why, but when we went on holiday with our friends in Barcelona, we were like, can you imagine building this all together? And we were getting pumped, weren't we?
We were. I want a pool.
I'd love a pool. That'd be sick. And I feel like doing that DIY style wouldn't even be a crazy amount of money. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
But let us know what you guys want to see us do the most, because we're pretty open for a next project. Obviously, we want it to be in some sort of a surrounding area of a family member.
Yep.
But we're pretty open books. So what have we done about all of this? Well, we have listed our house on Rightmove for £825,000.
You guys would have seen in the time-lapse video that an estate agent came round and he valued our house.
I'd market this at 850.
850? Wow, that's good.
After that point, we knew that was the decision that we had to go with.
I realistically don't think we're going to get £825,000 for it. Like, I love the house, but
The market isn't great.
the market isn't great. Finding a buyer is going to be hard, but fingers crossed for us, and fingers crossed that means we can move on to another project soon.
And keep up these Sunday weekly videos, which is the most exciting thing for us ever.
Let's move on to the most important part of this video. I mean, I know explaining all that was very important, but I think you guys and the questions you guys have for us directly is so important. We asked you last week to ask some questions. We asked on Instagram. So let's get right into the juicy part of the video.
Let's get juicy, guys.
Do you think you would continue the channel with renovations if you had children?
I would love to.
I would love to as well.
I feel like that would be a massive learning curve, not just for us as the parents, but for the children, like sort of learning, I don't know, being a little bit in the dirt and the chaos of things. I think that's good for a baby. Learning through watching us, you know, rather than sat in front of a screen. I think we could put them in like a little baby chair and they can just watch us bricklay. So as you've probably gathered from this video, there is a lot of stuff going on in our lives at the moment. We're finishing the house, we're trying to work out where our next project is going to be and where we're going to live. We're getting married in a number of weeks, and it just feels like every day at the moment there are some big life decisions that need to be made. And I don't know if anyone else's skin does this too, but when I am tired, stressed, or out of my normal routine, my skin starts to tell me that before I even know. I've always found skincare quite overwhelming because there are always so many products on the market and so many active ingredients out there. And I've never really known what my skin actually needs, which is why I've recently started using Skin & Me, who are kindly the sponsors of this part of the video. With Skin & Me, you start by doing an online consultation about your skin and what your skin goals are. And from that, you get a personalized treatment plan with ingredients tailored specifically to your skin's needs. My personalized formula comes in this, which is the Daily Doser. It literally has my name on it, and every night I just twist and click it, and it gives me the exact amount I need to put on my skin that night. And what I really like is that your treatment can adapt over time. So if you're new to active ingredients, you can start with lower concentrations and build up gradually over time as your skin gets used to it. For me, I'm really hoping that having something that is actually tailored to my skin is going to give me that consistency that I need at the moment. Because even if the rest of our lives are chaotic at the moment, at least my skincare doesn't have to be. I don't know if you guys have noticed just looking at the past videos and the videos more recently, but I feel like it's doing such a good job already to my skin, and it's looking the clearest it's probably ever looked. So if you do want to try out Skin & Me for yourselves, then use my code, which is on the screen now. This is going to give you your first daily doser for only $4.99, which is 80% off your first month, and then it will be $24.99 ongoing from that. I'll put the link and my code in the description box below. And thank you to Skin & Me for sorting out my skin and for sponsoring this video. Let's go back to some chaotic questions. So one of the main questions a lot of you guys have asked us was, did the renovation put pressure on your relationship, and what did you guys argue over the most?
We've actually broken up.
This is actually our breakup video.
No, it's not.
That's actually a sick joke.
The renovation obviously put a bit of pressure on our relationship. Like, I think renovating with your partner, if you've done it before, I'm not sure if a fair few of you guys have even done like a small DIY task with your partner before, you know it gets stressful, it gets heated. And not much can be done about that.
Yeah, and we were sort of discussing this last night. It's not really like specific things, it's more moods. So like, let's say if I woke up in a really bad mood on a Monday morning, Harry would be annoyed at me for that because he'd be like, you're tainting the start of the working week, like what are you doing? And then I'd be annoyed at him for being annoyed at me for that, rather than being like, oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
And vice versa.
It's just hard when one of you's in a mood and it affects the other one's mood, when the other one's maybe feeling positive, and then it happens the other way round straight after.
Yeah.
And then you just end up kind of in a bad cycle sometimes.
Yeah, completely.
I think renovating with your partner is one thing stressful alone, and then filming it all and editing it all is really difficult. We absolutely love our jobs. We love what we do with YouTube.
We do.
We love it. But dividing the jobs between the two of us can be really difficult.
Yeah, super hard. And I think you need to be really careful when you're working together with things, that there's no resentment for one person doing more work than the other, you know? Because we would do our full working day on site from 8 a.m. till maybe 5 or 6 p.m. And then we would start our YouTube jobs, which would be like editing. Harry would be doing all the emails from like 6 p.m. till maybe 10 p.m. with a half-an-hour break for dinner. So like, I think because we were tired anyway, but we were doing what we loved and wanted to do, it was harder to get that balance properly good, wasn't it?
It was. Something you also really don't think about is we have a lot of little spats throughout the day when renovating, and then Nicky goes in the evening to edit all of them clips, and I'll sometimes come upstairs and she'll replay an argument for me and be like, "Did you think you were wrong? Were you wrong then?" And I'm like, in your heart of hearts at the time, you don't think you're wrong, but sometimes it turns out you can be wrong.
So sometimes it's good to video.
Sometimes it's good because you realise like the problems that you are having and what you were doing to make the situation worse. And sometimes it just like
Lengthens
refuels an argument. It's like, here we go again. But we love each other. Really.
We do love each other, and I wouldn't want to fight with anyone else.
I'm here,
Oh, baby.
Right, next question before I cry.
Oh, honey. The next question is, do you regret anything about the build? The thing is with me, is I really hate regretting things. So I generally don't, because I'm quite positive in that way. Like, I just think, well, I don't regret it because we wouldn't be here and having this life now, you know, if we did things differently. It's like that butterfly effect.
But
what?
If you had any regrets?
I don't know, I really don't.
Okay.
Is that a really annoying thing to say?
I'll do one.
Go on.
To the left of our gate as you come in, we thought some grass would grow there. So we put loads of soil there and like cornered it off, and it turns out nothing's grown. We've watered that mofo, we've put loads of like...
It's barren.
Plant seeds in there.
It has been a heat wave though, to be fair.
So that's my regret.
That's a very small regret.
I think it's quite a big one. Do you have regular jobs besides doing this renovation? Crazily, YouTube has become our full-time job. We've said this a few times on this channel and it still doesn't hit home for us.
No,
so I'm sure it doesn't hit home for you guys. But modern day social media is a crazy thing where you can earn some decent money by documenting your lives and making videos. And that's the niche we've fallen into because of you guys. So we appreciate you for that. But that is our full-time job.
Next question from an OG subscriber. Which culinary treat from Nicky was the favourite over the whole renovation? Do you have one?
Definitely. Nicky's baking and cooking is unreal, as a lot of you guys know from this channel. My favourite one, hands down, no doubt in my mind, was when she made the Yorkshire pudding sandwiches with like pigs in blankets and...
I was going to say the same, stuffing gravy, cranberry.
And gravy. And it was like, you could fold it in half like a wrap and like...
Oh my God, I'm salivating.
It was so good. But Nicky's cooking has evolved even more since this renovation. She's been smashing out some sweet treats and cooking. So if you guys want to see an addition to the channel, then let us know, because we've been debating, or Nicky's been debating, setting up a cooking channel on the side of this main channel that would post a video once every week after this video drops. So about 8:30 after you've watched the main video, you can go and see what the bake or cook of the week is.
So you can see it being made from scratch. So if you wanted to recreate it, then you can. But that's why I want to do it as a different channel, because I know some people would not be interested in the slightest. What do you guys think? Let us know.
How were the neighbours throughout this whole build, and are you friends with everyone? Now, it's fair to say our neighbours have been the light of our
lives.
Days.
They honestly have like egged us on the whole time.
A lot of this renovation, like they walk past, we've got these like friendly dog walkers that come past and always give us a good chat.
They gave us a Christmas present.
They did.
How sweet.
And then we've got our great friend down the road, Mike, and his family, who helped us come and lift up our steel when we couldn't lift them.
And they've got our van off the drive when we got it stuck.
Uh-oh. You starring in the video today, are you, Mike?
He is.
Yeah. You're a star,
He's saving the day. There would be no video without Mike.
We're all really enjoying your series. It's really entertaining.
Thank you very much. That's very nice.
It's really good.
Thank you. I'm glad you
It's
enjoyed
very
it.
admirable what you're doing.
They've just been giving us ongoing support. And
so much support.
95%, 99% of the neighbours around us here are amazing people. Now, there's always 1% which you guys would have seen us maybe have a few little tiffs with early on, but nothing serious.
Nothing serious at all. Just them saying, you can't park there.
You realise you can't park there, don't you?
But I think we're all very respectful around here. You know, we just kind of crack on, go, oh, sorry, and move on with our lives. So, you know, you can't please everyone, can you? But the majority of the people here are just the most amazing people we've probably ever met.
And you can always kind of see it from other people's perspective. If you put the shoe on the other foot, people renovating next door to you isn't ideal. I do understand
Completely.
that. But everyone has to have a house built at some point. A question we keep getting asked is, will Alfie be a part of your next project? And another question you guys keep asking to add on to that is, how much does Alfie get paid? Now, what I can tell you is Alfie's definitely going to be part of our next project. We've already spoken to him a few weeks ago and we were like, Alf, do you want to keep working with us? Can you put up with us? And he was like, love you. maybe he didn't say that. I
He
think he
didn't-
just
I
said
don't
like,
think he went. I think he just said, yeah, all right.
Alf went,
He just nodded and smouldered. No one can do Alfs like Alfs can do Alfs.
no one can do Alf, like Alf can do Alf. But we're not gonna tell you, obviously, what Alf earns. That's not our place to tell
No,
you
that's
what
his
we're
private
paying him.
information.
That's his private information. He's on a day rate from us.
Yeah.
And that's
And
all
we
that
don't
needs to be
take the
said
mick.
about that. How's final wedding plans stress going? Are you DIYing anything for it?
The wedding plans are going well. We have got our wedding in 6 weeks as of yesterday for us. We haven't done everything.
We've still got little bits to do, but we're very excited. And a lot of you guys, as an add-on to that question, keep asking, are we going to be documenting it? And we are. We're going to be putting out a wedding planning video, which is going to come out a week before the official video.
Video.
A week before the official video comes out. Not got a firm date for that yet, because that depends on videographers getting the footage back to us, etc.
Completely.
But we're very excited to share our big day with you, and we're very excited to share our big day together.
But I was also going to say, a lot of you asked me how my hen do was in the comments like a couple of videos ago. It was so fun. I did not know what to expect. We went to the south of France with 12 of my best friends and we had the best time ever. We were dancing on tables. It was the best time ever. So another fun question was, are you going to be helping out your YouTuber friends with their renovation projects? And yes, we absolutely are. We are going to go to Scotland and Wales to see all of our friends. We've got Jude, we've got Craig and Amy from Kinging It, we've got Chris and P from Restoring Number 4, and we've got Millie from Belgrave Villa. We are going to be helping all of them out at some point because we love getting to grips with other people's projects, and it kind of feels like quite fun not being the organiser.
Leading on from that, I think the most important part for us with this channel is wanting to give back to you guys. Now, we know that we've done this renovation for ourselves, and we would love to do something similar for a subscriber.
Completely.
We don't know how that would work logistically. We're still trying to think of that. If you guys have any ideas of how that could work in the comment section, let us know. But we want to give back to you guys at some point, so.
Yeah, it's a really exciting proposition.
So you've got a few things to remember to put in the comment section down below. Whether you want to see Nicky make a baking channel / cooking channel, how we can give back to you guys as a community, because we love you.
And we want to do that 100% in the next few years. And what you would like us to do next for our next project. And just a reminder, if you do want to use Skin & Me and get your first daily doser for $4.99, then click the link in our description or use the code on the screen here. It is an absolute game changer.
And I think that's actually it.
I think it is too. So we're going to wrap this up and we will see you next Sunday because we're going to start doing some house viewing videos.
There's going to be a house viewing video out next Sunday where I think you're going to see 3 houses.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2?
Yeah.
You don't think we're getting 3 in?
Maybe 2.
We haven't seen them yet, but we've got a couple things lined up that might get your taste buds
Tingling?
tingling.
Yes.
Get your saliva flowing. Anyway, we'll see you guys next Sunday. Have an awesome week, and thanks for checking in.
We will see you next Sunday. Love you.
Bye.